Hey KiHiVE, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video because I know you're interested in what I have to say today. If you haven't done so already, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so part of KiHiVE. And hello to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get right into today's video. Okay, so today's video is gonna be a little different. I've never done one like this, but today we're gonna be talking about how I created my vision board right here. I actually just did this yesterday and I posted it on my Instagram, kind of a little bit of behind the scenes of what I was doing, and I got a couple of inquiries about how I create it and what I do. So I'm just going to share with you all my personal process of how I create my vision boards and all that good stuff. So if interested, keep on watching. The first thing I do is pick a theme. So my theme is earning more money, trying to become debt free because these student loans. So those that's like my three things: earning money, debt free, traveling. So I kind of have that all over the board, but I'll get to that in a second to show you what it is. So first thing I do is identify my theme, write down goals that go tie in with the theme. So starting a business, cutting back on the amount of subscription services I have, like Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu. Gotta cut back on some of those to save money. Budgeting, not shopping a lot, not eating out as much, cooking more at home, things like that. Just some ideas. Getting in shape, if you want to get in shape, just things that relate to you. Okay, so the second thing I do, because I'm big on keeping God first. So I always try to find at least 2 to 3 scriptures that are in alignment with the goals I want to achieve. So I'll show on my board, but I'll kind of point. So I have Matthew 17:20, which is, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. And then I also have Habakkuk 2:2, which is write the vision and make it plain. Basically means make it clear enough so you know what you're talking about. So I also have this bracelet right here. It says Philippians 4:13, which we all know. It says, if you don't know, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Third thing I do is search for pictures that make me feel what I want to feel, like the emotions that I want to feel once my goals are completed. Some of the pictures I have on my board are like pictures like this is of Aruba right over here. I don't know if you can see that, but this is Aruba. This is Bora. I've got a picture of like an airplane to just let me know that these are 2 places I really want to go to. And then just traveling more is just a big goal of mine. So step number 4 is I search for power words. So power words basically are words that exude some type of emotion. So like money magnet, like I'm trying to attract more money. Keeping it simple, because I'm all about just being simple, not doing too much. Adventure, love, unlimited abundance, dream, inspire, debt free. Just things that will keep all your goals in the front of your mind and allow you to feel the good feelings. Number 5 is the supplies. So for my board, I have just this, it was just this 99-cent board from Office Depot. It's really flimsy. So I decided to reinforce the board with this glam glitter paper, and it just has a bunch of different like designs and paper. Hobby Lobby, it says it's $19.99, but I'm sure I did not pay that much for it. I just had this lying around in my house and I was just like, it'll look good. So I just put that on the back of the paper. I'll put a picture in so you can see it. I just put it to reinforce it, to make it thicker. Instead of buying a $10 board, you just buy a cheaper one and then reinforce it with paper, and it looks even prettier than before. So I got that. The pictures, I know a lot of people look for like magazines and things to put on their vision board. don't need to do that if you don't want to. So what I did is I decided to screenshot a lot of pictures on like from Instagram or Google or wherever pictures are at, and then I emailed them like to myself, and I had my mom put all the pictures like in a Word document and then kind of size them up so they all are equal. So I put like two pictures on one Word document a page. So it was about, how many pages? So I had 18 pages of pictures, so 2 pictures a page, except for like 3. The words I printed, they were on a sheet by itself. It was only $12.78 for the pictures, and then my mom had a discount, so she really only paid $4 for the pictures. So if you got a friend who got, you know, Office Depot, Staples discounts, hit them up because you get stuff for the low. So do that. Just use regular clear Elmer's glue because it's at the dollar store. I mean, you can make a board for like less than between $30 and $40 if you need to get all the supplies. Step 6 is actually making the board. So this is the part of the process that will get you in alignment with the goals. So listen up. And I create my board. I put all the paper down. I was cutting out the pictures and everything to put on the board. I listened to law of attraction, manifestation type of videos because you want to keep everything in alignment. You want to be in the moment. You want to allow yourself to feel the feelings of these goals happening as you're creating it. And that's what kind of keeps everything, that's what kind of gets you started, gets you hyped. This is what you need. You don't listen to like murder while you're cutting out a vision board about having a happy life. It doesn't, the mind body connection is not there. So you have to listen to videos that kind of keep in alignment, keep you in the moment, help you think positive. Try to start changing that mindset, because you don't want to do this when you're tired or just hurrying for a rush to do it before the new year hits, because it's not really, it's not even going to start off the right way. Listen to Abraham Hicks and Jake Ducey. Also set aside at least 4 to 5 hours to actually create the board. That's how long it took me to do it, and that goes into like putting the paper down, gluing everything down, cutting it out, and then positioning everything where I want it to be, and then taking everything off, and then going back in and gluing everything down. Because I had it set up one way when I positioned everything down, just laid it all out, and then it came time for me to glue it down. It ended up being something totally different, and there is no right or wrong way to do a vision board. It just has to be something that you know you're going to love in the end. Step 6 is the finished product of the vision board. Once it's finished, you should feel light, you should feel excited, you should feel just ready to tackle all the goals and just really at peace and in the moment of it all. So I'm going to show you all kind of a closer look of the board, so give me one. Okay, so here is my board for 2020. As you can see, I started off with a start, because you know, start vision. Okay, then we got, you know, 100K subs, we want to travel more, black love, you know, I just want that. Okay, then we have, you know, family, focusing, healthy, strength. You see me, that's me catching some more money. Goals, when I have some sponsorships in the new year. Debt free, trying to build an empire. Laughter, inspiring, like to inspire people through like my fitness, things like that. Paid in full, because trying to get rid of these debts. Then financial freedom, so I started my Snatch Fitness. And unlimited abundance, debt free zone, money comes easily. These are some things I want to do in the new year. All of this, traveling, all of that. So that is my vision board for this upcoming year. And so after you create the vision board, I know you're like, so what do I do with it? I'm going to put it near my in my room, near my bed, so every day I wake up I can see it. I'll spend time, at least 5-10 minutes a day, just doing my daily gratitude journals, prayers, and just sitting in the moment, just feeling and trying to be in alignment with my goals. Because once you get in alignment and you try to like rush day to day and you kind of get off track, which it tends to happen, so it just happens. So but you have to get on track. So keeping track of your goals is another thing that I do. So I keep a list of all my goals in my phone or my notebook or in my bathroom. I just have a list of my goals kind of everywhere, so I'm always reminded of it. Also, being detached from the outcome is very big, because once if you try to control everything, then you're kind of being in resistance, and you don't want to be in resistance because then it makes things harder to happen. So just keep working towards it, keep being in alignment, keep things flowing, stick to the vision. Your vision might change throughout the year. I know my vision, I wish I had my board from last year, because I had certain things on there, or like a year before I had visions that I wanted to move. I wanted to get a job, and I wanted to move. I did get a new car, I did get a new job, I did meet new people. Vision live, and you can literally get anything you want. Like anything you want, you just have to put in the work, have the faith, let go of the outcome, and allow God to take his time and let everything happen when it's supposed to happen. So that's just a quick overview of how I do my vision boards. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped give you some ideas of how to create it. This is my favorite one, because I actually really took the time to do it, because I'm like, I ain't playing no games in 2020, okay? No games will be played this year. I didn't play last year either, and I did great. So let's see if I focus even harder how far I can get, okay? All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Share this with all your friends. If anybody has any questions, leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Let's start the new year on the right foot, get in alignment. It is time to really get focused for the new year, because I'm trying to tell you, 2020 is about to be something else. Okay, you guys. Bye.